So basically useless. But this is really pretty over here. That's useful. What's going on, Wolfpack? I am back with another Slime Rancher 2 video, and today we are going to take that drone key to any of the drones we may find, while also keeping a lookout for any pods to pop. And there is a secret in today's episode, so let me know if you find it down below in the comments. There is a story from my personal life at the very end of the video, so stay tuned for that. And let's get started here. Okay. I did a bit of work around the farm. I moved some stuff. The hens are now back there. I put up 2 of those for the pink slimes. And yeah. Let's come down here for a few minutes. I want to get you. And 2 of you. Just to make the moving it and selling of plorts faster and easier. Sorry for being late, guys. I was just running some errands. So I can get in by 10:15. And oh, there is a treasure pod down here. What are you? Snowy Warp Depot. This one, I don't know what they all are, so. Large pink bonsai. When I want to find the treasure pods, they're nowhere to be found. But when I don't want to find the treasure pods, ooh, a health core! I'm sorry about him. What's down here? Other than the treasure pod and this thing. And give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Ooh, a sure shot module. I hear you. Oh, cool. My package came. I think that's what he was boofing at. There you are! I knew I heard you. Okay, let's see if I can't read this without taking ages. The first time I was here, I turned this entire ruined complex into a beautiful garden. And I'd never know the original purpose of this place. But I thought its creators might be happy knowing that far into the future someone was making sure it still had purpose. There is no time for that now, but I'm going to at least plant some of my favorite flowers here, or flowers right here, in hopes that in time they will flourish and cover these ruins once more. Or maybe if I ever make it back home, I can see it myself. Okay. And here's the alternate log. Hey you, wherever you are out there, this message is for whoever built this place. I don't know why you built it or what happened to you, but I just want to let you know that I am going to plant some stuff here to make it look nicer. I know I'm new here, so I didn't mean to overstep, but if I do this, maybe some bees will stop by and excuse me. This place will become an important part of the ecosystem. I hope that's okay with you. Okay. Gordos this time? Oh. Nice. Still don't care, that hurts. That the developers did the Gordos this time was a terrible idea. Is there anything back here? Is there anything over here? Yes! A treasure pod. You give a golden angler statue. So basically useless. But this is really pretty over here. That's useful. There we go. And that gets that door. I was trying to do that without... Yes! So there are seagulls in this place. This is why I wanted the heart roots. Should be left with one. Ow. Not much up here. I think there is actually a treasure pod up here somewhere. There is. Jetpack drive! Nice. Just hiding off. Oh. Sorry, choking on spit. Okay. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself, that I would prove to my parents that my choice was right, was the right one, and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. Maybe this is Og. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started my journey, I heard that they sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them, so I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Wait, maybe it's not Og. Maybe this will give us another clue? I think I've mostly tired or tried to not think about leaving home. The island is has so much to distract me. So much of that's mine to study. But then I look out to the sea and see the sun rising, and I know that they're seeing the sunrise like me, or like that too. All of the sun, they are here with me. I hope they're okay, and I hope someday they say they're proud of me. Okay, so maybe it's not Og. This just brings us back to that other island. Ooh, something smells good. Something smells really good. A blue warp pod, or warp depot. The roosters are for me. Everything else, save for the strange diamonds, for go be free down there. I don't remember what I need for over here. Flutterports. I can do flutterports. And a treasure pod. I will take the treasure pod. Pink tall coral. Okay. Where is this? Take the treasure pod. Ooh, a tank liner. What? I knew that there was a treasure pod over here. Cheerful statue. Let's see what's in here. This takes so long! What's in here? Anything of use? There is something of use. Another treasure pod. You are Cave Pillar. You don't do very much, though. Somewhat. There is something useful. A root tangle. Anything in here? No, but if you're not careful, you can fall into Slime Sea. More water. And a drone. I used to start my mornings with a jog along this path. It felt so great to feel the sea breeze as I'd make my way to the hollow tree ahead. Sometimes I would even come back at the end of my day to watch the sunset. But I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Most likely. Those guys are so shifty. And on the flip side, I'm feeling good today. I think I'm finally getting a handle on things here, and I'm at my favorite spot, ready to watch the sunset with a bunch of yummy cookies I baked all by myself. And you know what? I've earned them because I have been working so hard. And wait a sec. What's up with the statue? You've got to be kidding me. I think that's the ringtail stealing his cookies. How dare it! You don't steal somebody else's cookies! Should I go down the hole? Let's go down the hole. We get a treasure pod and shells. Pink glowing shrooms. I will be back for you. But back to my thing. We extort the slimes for their poop. We take them from their homes. Hold them captive. And force them to eat. Just for our benefit. What do you gotta say? I read you last time. But I did not read you last time. I thought I was going to find a way into this place. Yes, but there's a huge hole in the wall on this end, big enough for an elephant to pass through. I think it's time I finally did some exploring inside this structure. It feels like when I was a kid and I'd sneak into the woods. It'll be just me and my new discoveries. I feel very good and excited. I think every kid has done that. Anything else? But we have about an hour left. Actually, we do have an hour left. Yes, thank you. Eat. If you take all this and you still want more, I'm gonna be mad. Thank you. I still think it's pretty cool how they're doing the doors instead of having them do the keys and then doing everything else. Like maybe they'll put the portal down here. The portal through to another island or something. Here. But I don't know. I hope they do. I knew there was a treasure pod up here. You are a tall violet swirl mushroom. Correction. Shroom. Still glad that there is no fall damage. What do you gotta say? Trees like this one can live for thousands of years. I used to think that, compared to us, they must perceive life very slow, but then I realized that was because I was putting people at the center of time. And in reality, trees have been here long before us, so their perception of time is closer to the truth. We are here for just a moment before moving on, and the trees remain. I wonder who else this tree will meet. I wonder if it will tell them about me. Trees can't talk there, so he might be going a little cuckoo. There we go. Here you go. It's kind of weird how his eyes go completely black with just the yellow. Nothing I care about. Holy! That could have shot me to the sun! Thank you! It's always been said, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Just like you can lead a slime to food, but you can't force it to eat. Especially when you want it to. At least there's food over here. It's not a complete waste. Here. Thank you. That is what I needed. And now that I got what I wanted, I'm not gonna leave him down here to disappear and be lonely forever. That's just mean. And to stone. To stone! Well, fine, you stay down there. Oh, I forgot about him! Okay. The giant shroom on this island are responsible for maybe the greatest botanical discovery of my life. I'm sorry, but it's a secret. Not for long. I'm a genius. I've made so many great discoveries on this island, but this latest one changes everything. I found a giant mushroom cap here about the size of a pizza. Turned it upside down, added sauce, cheese, peppers, and some other mushrooms, baked it, and voila. I'm going to call it Mega Mushroom Pizza. I'm going to eat this every day. You're gonna regret that decision. And read these alternates. Mostly because some of them are a lot shorter. I got the idea for this conservatory from a history book I had as a kid. I thought it was so lovely. The way that you could be inside but feel like you were and the world outside at the same time. I wish I had something like this back home. Maybe then I wouldn't always have had to run off looking for planets and mushrooms. Maybe I would have been closer to them. Part of me feels like this is Og. Og from the future. I forgot my fork. It looks like I ate hand and noodles again. Okay. That was really short. They're very hungry. One more of these. And then we'll feed our saber slime so that they're not hungry. History is a funny thing. When you're young, you're told how important it is. How it's the greatest teacher. But then you see the people out there with power are the ones making history. They just ignore the past. I suppose I'm no different. In a way, I'm out here trying to escape my family history. Yeah, Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Grandma. But I really want this. Grandma. Wait. Maybe it's Gran's kid. Stop eating the ash! Are you done? Can I pick the ports up now? Thank you. There we go. And we can throw you in here. I have just enough time to return. Yeah, I know I've been knocked out. I don't care that I've been knocked out. I'm using that as an opportunity to come down here to make this. And see, I always run out of the primordial oil. And I still need ringtails. Sorry for hitting the mic again. I need nothing for this. So let's do you and bring it all the way up here and put it with the rest. There we go. And right on time for closing ceremonies. But that is gonna do it for me today. Okay, story time. So if you watched last week's stream, you'll know I got a new job. That job started on Thursday at 10:15 a.m. And my alarm goes off at 8 a.m. as to not be late. I attempted to go to bed at 11 p.m. the previous night. Steve didn't like that. So I dozed to about 12, and then I went on Facebook, scrolled through there until about 4:30, attempted to sleep again, dozed till 5:30, gave completely up after that, and then Steve finally decided to end his rant at 7. So I finally got sleep, and so I effectively got an hour of sleep before my shift starts. Alright, that's gonna do it for me.
I wish we
today,
had a
guys. Be
jacket
sure to
for
check
this.
out last week's video where we went to the icy tent on Protocol Blast.
I know.
And make sure to catch me this Friday at 3 to play a brand new game.
No, it's not
Be
the
sure to check
final
out my
name.
YouTube channel where I'll be posting
Actually,
quite
oh, there's a treasure pod. What's
and
this?
I hope to see y'all there. Bye, guys.